Reason why we do all these practices is because we want to bring our mind to a certain amount of stillness, to have certain mastery over the mind, to have certain control of the mind. This is the reason why we are doing all these practices. நம்ம செய்யக்கூடிய, நான் எப்பவுமே சொல்லுவேன், the reason every actions that we do, every action that we do in our life, it has to be something that will elevate ourselves. எந்த செயல் நம்ம செஞ்சாலும் அந்த செயல் மூலியமா நம்ம வாழ்க்கையை வந்து உயர்த்தக்கூடிய சில செயல்கள் வந்து ஈடுபடணும். நம்ம நம்ம செய்யக்கூடிய ஒவ்வொரு செயலும் நம்ம வாழ்க்கையை வந்து உயர்த்தக்கூடிய விஷயத்துல வந்து உயர்த்தப்பட. காலையே வாய்ட்டை பிடிக்குது விட்டேன். நம்ம செய்யக்கூடிய ஒவ்வொரு விஷயங்களும் வந்துட்டு நம்ம வாழ்க்கை வந்து உயர்த்தக்கூடிய விஷயங்களா இருக்கணும். So everything that you do means every action that you perform. So the more actions that you perform in your day-to-day life, like if you do more asana, or if you do more pranayama, if you study more shastra, or if you listen to good talks, all these things will help to elevate your stature in your life, your quality, the quality of your life, your characteristics, your habits, இதெல்லாம் வந்து உயர்த்துறதுக்கு வந்துட்டு இது வந்துட்டு help பண்ணும். அதனால தான் when you yesterday night most of you joined my Ashtanga class. Today morning you are already back in Hatha Yoga. So does this mean that you will be இந்த மாதிரி ஓவரா செஞ்சா வந்துட்டு எதுவும் இருக்கா அப்படின்னு நம்ம பார்த்தோமா? நான் செய்யக்கூடிய செயல்கள் வந்துட்டு எப்போ வந்துட்டு இந்த மாதிரி உள்ள செயல்களா இருந்துச்சுன்னா, நல்ல செயல்களா இருந்துச்சுன்னா என் வாழ்க்கை வந்து உயர்த்துறதுக்கு தான் அது வந்துட்டு உபயோகமா இருக்குமே ஒழிய, it will only be helpful when I get engaged with practices that will help to master my mind. It will only help to elevate the quality of your life. இதை மட்டும் நல்லா ஞாபகம் வச்சுங்க. So the more you practice, the more you indulge in this type of practices, the more positivity that you will see in your day-to-day life. This one thing that I want to explain to all of you, because I see you are joining many classes. Most of you are joining many classes. You are joining Anuradha's class, my class, I don't know, so many classes you are joining, and I'm happy to see this thing, because the more you get the more you join, the better the quality of your actions will be in your day-to-day life. Let's say 24 hours you have spent 2 to 3 hours with yoga, means the rest of the day it's guaranteed to be it's guaranteed to reverberate to the rest of the areas in your life. காலையில ஆரம்பிக்கும் போதே வந்துட்டு யோகால ஆரம்பிச்சீங்கன்னா, maybe we'll finish this class around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Once you finish this class, throughout the day you'll always feel good like that. So today, let us start our practice first. Today I have a lot of things to talk and explain, because today is arm balancing day. So I will be teaching on arm balancing posture. I will explain more about the posture later. Let's finish up all the ingredients part first. Masala லாம் prepare பண்ணுவோம். Masala லாம் என்னது? Surya Namaskar, joint exercise, all these things are the masala part. எல்லாம் prepare, ingredients எல்லாம் prepare பண்ண போறோம். Preparing the body to move towards those balancing asanas. Okay, let's do. Sit in a comfortable position, keep your back straight, close your eyes, relax your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. When you place your camera, make sure I'm able to see you, because later we are going to do balancing asana. So I must be able to see you. I don't want to see your leg only. Sit in a comfortable position, keep your back straight, close your eyes, relax your shoulders, shoulder relax, close your eyes. And then in the space in between the eyebrows, relax. Just relax the space in between the eyebrows. Relax the space in between the eyebrows. Relax the space in between the eyebrows. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. If there are any thoughts in your mind, just be aware of it. Do not engage any of the thoughts. Prepare yourself for the next 2 hours for the practice of yoga. Prepare yourself for the next 2 hours for the practice of yoga. Breathing in, breathing out. In, out. Now open your eyes, extend your feet forward. Inhale, toes forward. Exhale towards your body. Inhale, toes forward. Exhale towards your body. Inhale, feet forward. Exhale towards your body. Inhale, feet forward. Exhale towards your body. Legs slightly apart, toes pointed at each other. Inhale, rotate all the way towards the sides, and then exhale to the center. From the inside, inhale, rotate all the way towards the sides, and then exhale to the center. Now bring your feet together, ankle rotation clockwise, anti-clockwise, the other way around. Stop. Toes pointed towards your body, hands on your knees. Inhale, engage your kneecap until the heels are off the ground. Exhale, release. Inhale, engage the kneecap until the heels are off the ground. Exhale, release. Now bend your right leg, interlock your fingers, place it behind your right thigh. Inhale, straighten up your right leg. Exhale, place it opposite direction. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, right side. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale on top of your left thigh. Right hand on your right knee. Inhale, press your knee down. Exhale, bring it close towards your chest. Inhale, press your knee down. Exhale, bring it close towards your chest. Do a hip rotation clockwise. Anti-clockwise the other way around. Slowly take your time. These movements are equally important. Make sure full rotation is achieved. Extend the legs forward. Bend your left leg. Interlock your fingers. Place it behind your left thigh. Inhale. Straighten up your left leg. Exhale. Place it on the opposite direction. Inhale. Straighten up. Exhale. Left side. Inhale. Straighten up. Exhale. Place it on top of your right thigh. Right hand on your left feet. Left hand on your left knee. Inhale. Press your knee down. Exhale. Bring it close towards your chest. Inhale. Press your knee down. Exhale, bring it close towards your chest. Do a hip rotation clockwise. Anti-clockwise, the other way around. Stop. Extend your legs forward. Bring the soles of your feet together. Titalyasana, up, down. Stop. Hands on your knees. Elbows pointed upwards. Inhale, press your knee down. Press. Press. Exhale, release. Extend your legs forward. Right leg or left leg, pull. Hands up, palms up. Inhale, exhale, bring your fingers close towards your wrist. Inhale, bring your palms up. Exhale, bring it close towards your wrist. Inhale, bring your palms up, your thumb in, cover up your thumb using the rest of your fingers. Do a wrist rotation clockwise, anti-clockwise, the other way around. And then stop, hands on your knee, hands on your shoulders, elbow in line with your shoulder. Inhale, open up with resistance, like someone is trying to stop you from opening up. Stretch your hands. Exhale, closing in with resistance, like someone is trying to stop you from closing in. Now bring your elbows together. Inhale, up, rotate all the way towards the sides. Interlock your fingers behind your back, open up your chest. Look up, mela parunga. Exhale all the way down towards the center. Now from downwards. Inhale, rotate all the way towards the sides, towards the back. Interlock your fingers behind your back, open up your chest. Look up, exhale all the way up towards the center once again. Now your neck, all the way up, all the way down, to the center, to the right, to the center, to the left, to the center, till to the right, to the center, till to the left, to the center. Make a circle clockwise, anti-clockwise, the other way around. Stop, interlock your fingers, eye exercise. All the way up, Eyes follow your thumb. All the way down to the center, to the right, to the center, to the left, to the center. Make a circle clockwise. Eyes follow your thumb. Don't move your neck, only your eyes circle. The other way around, anti-clockwise. Now bring it back to the center. Inhale, exhale, bring your thumb close towards the tip of your nostril. Both eyes focus at the tip of your nostril. Inhale, bring it back to the center. Exhale, place it at the space in between your eyebrows. Press slightly, look up. Both eyes focus upwards. This is known as Shambhavi Mudra. Release, relax. Up, Atha Yoga Surya Namaskar. பின்னாடி பின்னாடி கார்னர் போ ஓகே. Legs slightly apart, toes pointed forward. Relax your shoulders. Namaskaram போட்டுங்க. Close your eyes. Do your prayers. Thank the universe, your parents, your fellow practitioners, your teachers, the nature for giving you the opportunity to practice, for giving you good health, prosperity, and happiness. Pray for the well-being of all the people in this world. இந்த உலகத்தில் இருக்கிற எல்லாரும் நல்லா இருக்கணும்னு வேண்டிக்கிட்டு, with that, open your eyes. Breathing in, sideways up. Breathing out towards the center of your chest. Breathing in, stretch forward all the way back. Breathing out all the way down. Head down. Now bring your right leg all the way back. Right knee down, right feet down. Left knee projecting. Inhale, open up your chest. Hands down. Left leg all the way back. Knee up. Exhaling, Parvatasana, mountain posture. Now hold your breath. Knee down, chest down, and your chin down, Astangasana. Inhale, Bhujangasana, up until your navel point. Exhale, Shashankasana, sit on your heels. Inhale, up Marjariyasana, cat posture. On your toes, knee up, exhaling, Parvatasana, mountain posture. Right leg munna kondu vaanga, bring your right leg forward. Inhale, open up your chest. Hands down, left leg forward. Namaskar, keep your legs slightly apart. Inhale, up all the way back. Exhale, all the way down. Left leg all the way back. Inhale, open up. Exhale, Parvatasana, mountain posture. Hold your breath, knee down, chest down, chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Shashankasana. Inhale, up Marjariyasana. Look up, மேல பாருங்க. On your toes, knee up, exhaling, Parvatasana. Left leg munna kondu vaanga, left leg. Inhale, open up your chest. Hands down, right leg forward. Namaskaram போட்டுங்க, கால் கேப் வச்சுங்க. Inhale, up all the way back. Exhale, all the way down. Right leg all the way back. Inhale, open up. Exhale, Parvatasana, mountain posture. Hold your breath, knee down, chest down, chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Shashankasana. Inhale, up Marjariyasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Right leg munna kondu vaanga, bring your right leg forward. Inhale, open up your chest. Exhale, left leg forward. Namaskar. Inhale, up all the way back. Exhale, all the way down. Left leg all the way back. Inhale, open up. Do as much as you can, you do. Hands down. Right leg all the way back. Parvatasana, mountain posture. All mountain posture. Hold your breath. Knee down, chest down, chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Shashanasana. Inhale, up Mardari Asana. Exhale, Parvatasana, mountain posture. Left leg munnu kondu vaanga. Bring your left leg forward. Right knee down, right feet down. Inhale, open up. Hands down, right leg forward. Namaskar. Inhale, up all the way back. Exhale, all the way down. Right leg all the way back. Inhale, open up. Exhale, Parvatasana, mountain posture. Hold your breath, knee down, chest down, chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Shashankasana, sit on your heels. Inhale up, Marjariyasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Right leg forward. Inhale, open up. Hands down, left leg forward. Namaskar. Inhale, up all the way back. Exhale, all the way down. Left leg all the way back. Inhale, open up. Exhale, Parvatasana, mountain posture. Hold your breath, knee down, chest down, chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Shashankasana. Inhale up, Marjariyasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Left leg munnu kondu vaanga. Bring your left leg forward. Inhale, open up. Hands down, right leg forward. Namaskar. Inhale, up all the way back. Exhale to the center of your chest. Inhale, sideways up. Exhale to the center of your chest. Release, relax. Drink a bit of water if you want to. Prepare for Ashtanga Surya Namaskar A and Ashtanga Surya Namaskar B. Keep your feet together. Samasthiti He. Ashtanga Surya Namaskar A. 5 rounds. Keep your feet together. Engage your shin calf. Pull in your abdomen. Project your chest forward. Keep your spine straight. Look forward. Hands at the side of your hip. Inhale. Raise your hands all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale. Head up. Exhale. Chaduranga Dandasana. Jump out or bring your right leg and left leg all the way back. Lower your body. Chaduranga. Udvamukha. Inhale. Straight hands. Project your chest forward. Knee off the ground. Exhale, Adho Mukha Shavasana, downward facing dog. Press your heel towards the ground. Keep a good gap in between the legs. Follow the hip, thigh bone. Keep your knees straight. Engage the back of your knees. Shoulders strong. Spread out your fingers. Keep your elbows straight. And keep it, lengthen the spine. Lengthen the spine. How do you lengthen the spine? The top of the head move towards the space in between your hands. Do that action. The top of the head move towards the space in between the hands, but do not project the shoulder forward. Just the head, like you're trying to elongate the head. When you try to elongate the head, the spine will follow forward, like that. Breathe deeply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look up slightly. Jump in head up. Inhale or bring your right leg and left leg forward. Go down. Exhale. Come up. Inhale. Samasthitihi. Exhale. Second one. Samasthitihi. Breathing in. Raise your hands all the way up. Breathing out all the way down. Breathing in. Raise your head up. Breathing out, Chaduranga Dandasana, jump out or bring your right leg and left leg. Lower your body. Udva Mukha, inhale. Adho Mukha, exhale. Second one, you breathe once again. Check your alignment. There is no alignment and it's not possible for you to gain any experience out of the posture. Any postures, yoga asana postures, depends on the alignment to get the complete experience. If the alignment is not there, experience will not be there. So again and again, you have to bring awareness. Am I doing this section correctly? Am I placing the heels correctly? Am I placing the knees correctly? Am I using the holding on to the shoulders correctly? Am I spreading my fingers correctly? All this awareness, bringing awareness into your practice. When you have more awareness during your practice, asana practice, in your day-to-day life, you will also have more awareness into every action that you perform. That's how yoga asana translates into your day-to-day life. Look up slightly, jump in, head up, inhale, go down, exhale, come up, inhale, samastitihi, exhale. Third one, samastitihi. Breathing in, raise your hands all the way up. Breathing out all the way down. Breathing in, raise your head up. Breathing out, jump out, Chaturanga Dandasana. Udvamukha, inhale. Adhomukha, exhale. Once again, breathe deeply. 1. Inhale, exhale. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. 2. 3. 4. 5. Look up slightly. Jump in, head up. Inhale. Go down. Exhale. Come up. Inhale. Samastitihi. Exhale. Fourth one. Samastitihi. Breathing in. Raise your hands all the way up. Breathing out all the way down. Breathing in. Raise your head up. Breathing out, jump out or bring your right leg and left leg. Lower your body, Chaturanga. Udvamukha, inhale. Adhomukha, exhale. Once again, you must breathe deeply. Watch the alignment once again. Watch the alignment of the knees, the wrists. The wrist should be in line with the armpit. That's how you should know whether you are doing it correctly or not. You see your palms, whether the wrist is in line with the armpit or not. If it is not in line, if you open it up too much, then you will have pain on your knees, on your elbows, you might have pain. You will not be able to sustain the posture. 5. Look up slightly, jump in it up, inhale, go down, exhale, come up, inhale, Samastitihi, exhale. Last one, Ashtanga Surya Namaskar A. Samastitihi. Breathing in, raise your hands all the way up. Breathing out all the way down. Breathing in, raise your head up. Breathing out, Chaturanga Dandasana. Udvamukha, inhale. Adhomukha, exhale. Once again, line yourself correctly, engage the back of the knee. Whether it is in class or whether it is done at home, you must be aware of your alignment. Whether it's offline or online, what's important is that you align. Press the heel firmly to the ground. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look up slightly, jumping it up, inhale, go down, exhale. Come up, inhale, samastitihi, exhale. Ashtanga Surya Namaskar B. Samastitihi. Keep your feet together, engage your shin calf, pull in your abdomen. Project your chest forward. One more 5 rounds. Go down, come up, Utkatasana. Inhale, touch, come up. Go down, exhale. Raise your head up. Inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale. Udva Mukha Savanasana. Inhale. Adho Mukha Shavasana. Exhale. Right leg forward. Your left feet flat, 45 degrees. Inhale, Virabhadrasana. Exhaling, Chatur Angadandasana. Urdhva Mukha, inhale. Adho Mukha, exhale. Left leg forward. Left leg forward. Virabhadrasana, inhale. Chatur Angadandasana, exhale. Urdhva Mukha Shavanasana, inhale. Adho Mukha Shavanasana, exhale. Once again, you breathe deeply. One. Deep inhalation and exhalation will be necessary. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look up slightly, jumping it up. Inhale. Go down. Exhale. Utkatasana. Inhale. Samastitihi. Exhale. Steady. Now second one. Breathing in, go down, come up, Utkatasana. Inhale. Go down, exhale. Raise your head up, inhale. Chaduranga Dandasana, exhale. Urdhva Mukha Shavanasana, inhale. Adho Mukha Shavanasana, exhale. Right leg forward. Virabhadrasana, inhale. Chaduranga Dandasana, exhale. Urdhva Mukha, inhale. Adho Mukha, exhale. Left leg forward. Virabhadrasana, inhale. Chaturanga Dandasana, exhale. Urdhva Mukha Shavanasana, inhale. Adho Mukha Shavanasana, exhale. Breathe. One. Breathe deeply. Deep inhalation, exhalation. Fill up your chest with the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Look up slightly, jumping it up. Inhale. Go down, exhale. Utkatasana, inhale. Samastitihi, exhale. Third one, Samastitihi. Breathing in, go down, come up, Utkatasana. Inhale. Go down, exhale. Raise your head up, inhale. Chaduranga Dandasana, exhale. Urdhva Mukha Shavanasana, inhale. Adho Mukha Shavanasana, exhale. Right leg forward. Virabhadrasana, inhale. Chadur Angadandasana, exhale. Urdhva Mukha, inhale. Adho Mukha, exhale. Left leg forward. Virabhadrasana, inhale. Chadur Angadandasana, exhale. Urdhva Mukha, inhale. Adho Mukha, exhale. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look up slightly, jumping it up. Inhale. Go down, exhale. Utkatasana, inhale. Samastitihi, exhale. Fourth one, Samastitihi. Fourth one. Fourth one you must do. Inhale, go down, come up. Utkatasana. Go down, exhale. Raise your head up. Inhale. Chaduranga Dandasana, exhale. Udvamukha, inhale. Adho Mukha, exhale. Right leg forward. Virabhadrasana, inhale. Chadur Angadandasana, exhale. Udvamukha Shavanasana, inhale. Adho Mukha Shavanasana, exhale. Left leg forward. Virabhadrasana, inhale. Chadur Angadandasana, exhale. Udvamukha, inhale. Adho Mukha, exhale. Breathe. Once again, you must breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look up slightly, jumping it up. Inhale. Go down, exhale. Utkatasana, inhale. Samastitihi, exhale. Last one. Asanga Surya Namaskar B. Samastitihi. Finish it, finish it. Go down, come up. Utkatasana, inhale. Go down, exhale. Raise your head up. Inhale. Chaduranga Dandasana, exhale. Udva Mukha Shavanasana, inhale. Adho Mukha Shavanasana, exhale. Right leg forward. Virabhadrasana, inhale. Chadur Angadandasana, exhale. Udva Mukha Shavanasana, inhale. Adho Mukha Shavanasana, exhale. Left leg forward. Virabhadrasana, inhale. Chaduranga Dandasana, exhale. Udva Mukha, inhale. Adho Mukha, exhale. One, two, strong hands. Engage your knee. 3, 4, 5. Look up slightly. Jumping it up. Inhale. Go down. Exhale. Utkatasana. Inhale. Samastitihi. Exhale. Release, relax. Drink water. Do not take your phone. Release, drink water and take your notes and sit. I'll explain few things first before we start. All right. தண்ணி குடிங்க தண்ணி குடிங்க. Okay. Today, the asana that we are actually going to do, the asana name is, in the asana, Kaundinyasana. Kaundinyasana. So, Kaundinyasana is dedicated to a saint, a sage. His name was Kaundinya. Kaundinya தான் அந்த முனிவரோட பேரு. The name of the sage is Kaundinya. The name of the sage is Kaundinya. So there is an asana dedicated for Kaundinya. I'm going to explain the entire philosophy today. So I hope you will write it down. This will be good knowledge to all of you. Yeah, only when you understand the philosophy, then you will have greater love to execute the asana. So Kaundinya asana, as I said, he is a great sage. Who is he? அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோமா வந்துட்டு in the olden days, during the days that Siddhartha Gautama, Lord Siddhartha Gautama was there. He was the advisor in the palace of the king. He was the advisor in the palace of the king. So he was a revered scholar. Revered scholar means he's like a panacea. இஸ்தானாக்கு வந்து அவர் தான் இப்போ நசியாட்டி, அவர் தான் வந்து சொல்லுவார் இது செய்யலாமா இது செய்யக்கூடாதா அப்படின்னு. அவங்க இப்போ நீங்களாம் இப்போ இப்போ நசியாட்டாக இருப்பீங்க சில நேரத்தில். இப்போ நம்ம பார்த்துருப்போம், இப்போ நல்லது கெட்டது சொல்றதெல்லாம் வந்துட்டு இவராக தான் இருப்பார். ஹீ இஸ் த பர்சன் தட் வில் சே வெதர் யூ ஷுட் எக்ஸிக்யூட் திஸ் ஆர் நாட், வெதர் யூ ஷுட் நாட் எக்ஸிக்யூட், வெதர் வி ஷுட் அட்டாக் திஸ் கண்ட்ரி ஆர் நாட், வெதர் வி ஷுட் ஜஸ்ட் கீப் குவயட், ஆல் தீஸ் திங்ஸ். இது வந்து சொல்றது வந்துட்டு இப்போ நசியாட் சொல்லுவாங்க. அது மாதிரி வந்துட்டு கவுண்டின்யா வாஸ் த அட்வைசர் டு த கிங். He is also the one who predicted the birth of Siddhartha Gautama, and he is also the one who predicted Siddhartha Gautama will be Buddha one day. Buddha, Lord Buddha. அவர் தான் ப்ரிடிக்ட் பண்ணார். He is the one who predicted, okay, Siddhartha Gautama, you will have a baby, but this baby will transform, will leave this castle, will leave all these luxuries, and then he will choose the life of a sannyas and then become Buddha. And of course the king was not very pleased with this thing, with what Kaundinya said. So Kaundinya actually lived in the jungle. In the jungle, he was living in the jungle at that point of time. He was living a life of a very ஃபெமிஸ்ட் லைஃப். ஃபெமிஸ்ட் லைஃப்னா வந்துட்டு எந்த லக்ஸரியும் இல்லாமல் அந்த மாதிரி வாழ்கிறவங்க, எந்த லக்ஸரியும் இல்லாமல் வாழ்கிறவங்க அப்படி. He do not likes any luxury. He shuns all type of luxury, and he lives to the extreme poverty like that. He goes to the extreme poverty. He don't take much food. He lives to the extreme like that. Extreme of not wanting anything, shunning all the luxury, shunning all type of foods. That's how he is. But he is a saint. Now Kaundinya also means Vishnu Gupta. His other name is actually Vishnu Gupta. கவுண்டின்யாவோட இன்னொரு பேர் வந்துட்டு the meaning of the word Kaundinya also means Vishnu Gupta. Vishnu Gupta means, Vishnu means referring to God. Gupta means secret. So someone who knows the secret of God. So Kaundinya is known as Vishnu Gupta because he knows the secret of God. The secret of God. அப்படிப்பட்ட ஒரு ஆளு. He is such a person that he is also known as Vishnu Gupta, the one that knows even the secret of God. So that is Kaundinya. So after many years, as we all know, the story goes that Siddhartha Gautama decided to leave the castle, and then he wanted to find out what is real happiness. Where can I find permanent happiness? So he went on a journey, and then he came and studied with Kaundinya. In the முனிவரோட வந்துட்டு காட்டுக்குள்ள இருந்தார். He stayed with Kaundinya for some time, and then he followed the life of Kaundinya, which shuns all type of luxury. He do not take any type of food. He do not take any type of enjoyment. He was going to the extreme until he was about to die. Like Siddhartha Gautama was about to die, and then he was thinking, this is not the way to permanent happiness. So what he thought, okay, this is not the way. Then he let Kaundinya know that this is not the way. What I am going to do is, I am going to go on my own path. I am going to walk on my own path and see and find out what is permanent or true happiness. அப்படின்றத கண்டுபிடிக்கிறதுக்காண்டி he continued on his journey. And when he continued on his journey, he found out, of course there are a lot of stories, but he found out that going to the extreme of something or overindulging in something, both has consequences. So the way is not the right way or the left way. The way is the middle way. So Buddhism la வந்து பார்த்தோமா, there is something called as the middle way. The principle is known as the middle way. In Buddhism, there is a principle known as middle way. Now, middle way means you don't overindulge, but you don't underindulge either. Means you don't overeat, but you don't undereat either. You don't like maintaining moderation. ரொம்ப எக்ஸ்ட்ரீமாக போகக்கூடாது. Like if you are getting involved in spiritualism, yes, you get involved in spiritualism, but not overdo like spiritual. Like you are, like I always say, like you are practicing asana, but 9 hours you are practicing asana, 10 hours you are practicing asana, another 5 hours you are practicing pranayama. What will happen to the lungs? அவ்வளோதான். என்ன வரும்? பெலூனை போட்டு ஊதிக்கிட்டே இருந்தால் என்ன ஆகும்? பெலூனுக்கு ப்ராப்ளம் வந்துடும். ஆமாவா இல்லையா? லைக் தட். ஸோ you cannot overdo it also, but you cannot underdo it. Not doing anything, just lying there. Wake up in the morning, go to the sofa, and then rest again there. And then breakfast, grab food. And then grab food comes, and then place it on top of your chest, and then eating like that. Now continue like that only. Do you think this is no action in life at all? Do you think this is also good? Not good also. So there must be a balance. So Buddha or Lord Siddhartha Gautama found out the middle way is the best way. உலகத்திலேயும் இருக்கணும், ஆன்மீகத்திலேயும் இருக்கணும். You have to be in the spiritual life as well as you have to be in worldly life also. So following the middle way is the secret of happiness, he found out. So he went back to Kaundinya, and then he told Kaundinya, I have found the secret to happiness. The secret to happiness is you have to maintain a middle way. You cannot middle way. You cannot go to the extreme like what you are doing now. So Kaundinya, who was following a certain path, decided to go against the path that he was already following, against the norm that other people have been propagating to him, against the norm, and then decided to follow who? Who? Me. Buddha. He decided to follow Buddha. He became the first disciple of Buddha. Kaundinya became the first disciple of Buddha. And then he also gained mukti, liberation, because he followed the path of Buddha. Now, Kaundinya Asana. Kaundinya Asana refers, as I said, why this asana refers to, why so many asanas refers to, why can so many asana refer to Kaundinya? Why this asana particularly refers to Kaundinya? There is a reason for it. Now, first thing first, we know this is a balancing asana. And this is a balancing asana. Show the asana first. We know this is a balancing asana. I'm going to explain this asana, then you understand the philosophy. Why this asana is dedicated. One. So this. We know this is a balancing asana. Okay, this is a balancing asana. Okay, come down. Okay, so we know this is a balancing asana. So balancing means what the principle that Buddha said is coming here, where you have to balance in between both the worlds, in between the spiritual world and the worldly life. You have to balance between overeating and undereating. You have to have balance in every aspects of your life, like that. அந்த மாதிரி புரியுதா? அதனால இது balancing posture. But why the lake has to be in such a way? Why the lake has to be in the rotate way? Do again. Now, if you see, so if you balance, one leg is going straight to the back, isn't it? That shows it is in the middle way. That shows it is in the middle way. Kaundinya வந்துட்டு that back leg is referring to the middle way. It is straight there. As in balancing with your hands, and then one leg is moving from the back in the center, isn't it? Now this is known as the middle way. Why the leg is in the opposite direction? Come down. Too much already. Why the leg is in the opposite direction? Yena Kaundinya, in the beginning, he was following the normal way, which is what everyone was doing. And when Buddha came and told him that you may have to go against the norm, which is going opposite direction, means if you do right leg to right leg, Kaundinya to see. So if I do right leg to right leg, this is normal. This is normal. But in your life, you may have to take a path that someone may have not taken before, like what Kaundinya did. He followed Buddha even though that path was not taken by someone before. So he went against the norm. So the reverse leg, the leg goes to the opposite direction. The right leg goes to the left or the left leg goes to the right. Adanaladha vandute, it is referring to Kaundinya Muni, because the story, he went against the norm because he followed Buddha in the end. Why everyone was following the right side, right side. Right leg means will be on the right hand. Left leg means will be on the left hand. But he has to take a decision where he has to go opposite side, where he has to go against the principle that he was already following. So that means and the shift that is why the leg will be on the opposite direction. There is only one Kaundyasana, which is Ekapada Kaundyasana. Whatever variations that you see, whatever things that you see, you will see Ekapada Kaundyasana 1, Ekapada Kaundyasana 2, Dvipada Kaundyasana, like this there will be some asanas. But there is only one Kaundyasana, which is the one that she showed just now. Show the Ekapada Kaundyasana. There is only one contest. So if you understand the principle, if you philosophy, you will understand this is the only posture that can match it. This is the only posture. So the leg has to be on the opposite direction. Apart from this, any other asana that comes out of this variation is just modern variations of the same posture. Understand? Come down. Very good. You'll understand. Philosophy, you'll understand. Okay, good. Very good. Now we will go into the ப்ரிப்பேரேட்டரி என்னென்ன ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ண போகிறோம் அப்படின்னு. இப்போ நான் உங்களுக்கு ஆசனா காட்டிட்டோன்னே இப்போ உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருச்சு இது வந்துட்டு போச்சுரா இதாக இருக்கா அப்படின்னு நினைக்காதீங்க. நம்ம இப்போ வந்து ப்ரிப்பேரேஷன் செய்வோம், மெதுவாக செய்வோம், சரியா? மெதுவாக செஞ்சு தென் ஐ வில் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் டு யூ. What's important is preparing yourself well, and then whether the pose is executed in the end or not, we strive every day. We strive every day to execute these postures. So first, I will give you certain postures we can do together also. So, okay, let me teach you, let me tell you certain things. If you want to do balancing asanas, remember, balancing asanas is all about preparation ahead. What you need to do in order to execute the asana means easy way to master balancing asanas. It's not about strength, it's not having strength, it's not about having balance, it's about breaking down the posture. So if you are a teacher or even if you are a practitioner, or asana ninga paakumbodhu vandute, if you look at the asana is a balancing asana, break down the posture, break down the movements in the posture. Example, I will show you one example. Now we are supposed to do Ekapada Kaundyasana. Let me break down the posture now. So I have to break down the posture. What I need to do? So I have to break down the posture. So I know the posture is Ekapada Kaundyasana. This is Ekapada Kaundyasana. Ekapada Kaundyasana. So I know this is the posture. So in the posture, what are the things that I need to do? Okay. First, what I'm doing, I'm placing my hands over here. So first, I need to sit down and then place my hand over here and then do this stretch. You see this stretch over here? Then I'll show side angle like that. See? So I'll place my leg over here, okay? And then bring my hands on the opposite direction like that. And then I'll place it down. And then I will face my chest forward like that. Because this is the action that I will perform when I'm doing this posture, isn't it? So I need to make sure I'm comfortable in this posture. So எவ்வளவு தூரம் என்னால செய்ய முடியும்? இங்க வரைக்கும் வருதா? Never mind, you do like that. You hold it and then you hold strong like that. இது வரைக்கும் வருதா? Hold it, you hold strong. Okay, now do together with me. I'm going to do count with you. We are going to do certain preparatory postures. மேட் செங்கட்டா இருக்கு உங்களுக்கு. மேட் சரியா தான் இருக்கு. லேப்டாப்பா? ஓகே ஓகே. Okay. Now bend both your legs. Bend both your legs. Bend both your legs. Keep it like that. Take your palms and then place it at the space in between the heel and your sitting bone. And then place it. This gap. This is the gap that you should have, like that. And then bring the right hand all the way towards the left side of your left knee, like that. Okay. Point your fist. Make a fist and then point it forward, like that. Point it forward like that. And then press this knee inside. Press this knee inside. Left hand on the tail, just place it like that and then engage. And then press this knee inside. Squeeze. Squeeze on the opposite direction. Open up your shoulder. Breathe. Open up. Breathe. Hold. As you inhale and exhale, press this one further and further to the other side. Press. 1. Project your chest forward. 2. Open up your chest forward. 3. 4. 5. Squeeze. 7. 6. 6. 8. 9. 10. Release the posture. Now you'll feel a good stretch that has happened on the other side. Now you'll do the other side. Same thing, do for the left side. Left hand, bring it over towards the right shoulder. Right hand, bring it all the way towards the back and then squeeze, make a fist, squeeze this one. Push this knee inside using the strength of your left elbow and then bring the right chest outside like that. Push and squeeze. Open up like that. Chest is moving forward like that. 1. Normal breathing. 2. 3. 4. 5. Squeeze further. You must feel the action happening. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Release the posture. Okay, now see here. Right side. See here. Right hand, once again, place it at the right side, like that. Right side, like that. Okay. Now, left feet இருக்குல்ல, the other side feet. Left feet இருக்குல்ல. My computer will be actually, this computer is actually showing the opposite side வந்துட்டு காட்டும் முன்னுக்கு. So if I, okay, I'm not sure if it is showing the right. Okay, I'm lifting my left leg, if you can see. I'm lifting my left leg. Lift up the left leg and then place it like that. Doing like that. Place it like that. Place it like that. Right leg, place it on top of your left toes like that. Right leg, place it on top of your left toe like that. Like that. Okay. Hold the position. Using the wrist, hold the position. Hold the position. Hold the position. Project your chest forward. Maintain this position for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now stay. Inhale, lift up this right leg up. Lift up this right leg. 1, maintain. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling, drop down to the toes. Release the position. Throughout on the in the kaal maintain. If it slips out, again put and then go up like that. If when you're doing this one goes down, then again place it and then come up. If you feel uncomfortable when you place it, it feels uncomfortable, it slips down, just stay here like that. If you are when you're placing it over here, this itself feels very uncomfortable, just place it on top of the knee like that. Now do for the opposite direction. Left hand on your left hand, right hand on the left side of your left knee like that. Squeeze, open up. Now right toes up, bring the left heel on top of your right toes. Stay. Inhale up. Stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling, come down. Release the posture. Okay. Now 2 postures done. All these are being recorded later. If you want to come back, you can see. So if you're not sure, don't worry. You can always come back and see these postures once again. Now I will show first, see this posture first. We know that we have to cross the leg on the opposite direction. Now I'm breaking down the posture. I'm showing you in future, whatever asana, how you're actually going to break down. Now we know this leg has to go to the opposite direction because the movement is like that. Movement is like that. So we know the leg has to go in the opposite direction. So if without lifting Nainaseno, so I must cross this leg to the opposite direction. So I will cross this leg to the opposite direction. And then my hand, I will place it in this direction. My leg, I will place it at the back like that. Like that. So what I will basically do is I have to perform this position. So I'll go into a mountain pose and then I will bring the left leg up and then cross it over towards the opposite direction. And then bring the toes down and then stay here like that. Okay, so we will do it together now. Mountain posture. Lift up the left leg and then bring it forward and then squeeze it in the space in between the right wrist and the right toes. We'll have lot of activity happening on the thigh bone. Keep the toes, mother, keep the toes. Don't let the toes like that or else it will just slip away. Keep the toes on your toes. Project the chest forward. Keep straightening the left knee. Keep straightening the left knee on the opposite direction. Stay, stay, look forward and stay. Stay. 1. சில பேர் படுத்திருக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கு. Fold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release the posture. Now we have to do the other side. Go back again, mountain posture. Bring the right leg up and then slip it over towards the left side. Keep the right toes active. Project the chest. Look up. Stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you feel comfortable, you are not doing it right. You should not feel comfortable. 7, 8, 9, 10. Release the posture. Now from the same movements, just now you did crossing the leg on the opposite direction, isn't it? Now you will lie down completely. So you'll come up in mountain and then you'll bring the left leg, you will slip it over towards the other side, keeping the toes active there. Just now you were projecting it like that, isn't it? Now you'll go down on your elbows and then go down completely. Don't let this leg to come down like that. Then it's pointless. So you have to keep it as high as possible. Keep it as high and these feet has to be on your toes like that. And then you come down. And you will feel. You will feel a lot of feelings. Okay. Go to mountain, right leg. Lift up right leg. Sorry. Lift up left leg and then slip it over towards the, like what you did just now. Slip it over. Yes. Yes. Now you feel it. I can see it in your face. 1 very powerful posture. These are good hip openers. Those who want to get Padmasana செய்யறதுக்கு difficult. This is one of the postures that you should daily do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release the posture. Go to mountain pose. Mountain ponga. Mountain posture. Mountain ponga. Okay. Now bring the other leg. Go to the opposite direction. Opposite direction. Go opposite direction. Yes. Very good. Go down once again. Go down. Go down. Slowly. Go down. Yes. Very good. Go down. Yes. 1. Guna, go down on your elbow, dear. Go down. Elbow. It will be painful a bit, but never mind. Yes, very good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release the posture. Come up, seated position. Sit like me. Like that. Just facing each other like that. Sit like me. Like that. Now you see here. In the left feet left hand get hold of the left big toe in this direction, like palms facing this side, like palms is facing this side. See, you can see my left feet over here. My palm is facing you, and I will hold my palm, my big toe from the right side like that. Pretty hold like that. Hold it. Keep the right leg active, right feet active. Now inhale, lift up the leg. Lift up as much as you can. As much as you can, you lift, continue lifting. Continue. Even if it is not straight, it is okay. Never mind. If it is bent like this, also never mind. But if it's too much bent, then hold near the heel or the ankle like that. Also on the same palms facing outside like that. Hold it and keep the spine straight. Bring it as high as possible. Bring it as high as possible until you can see that you can bring your head inside like that. When you can bring the chest inside, bring the right hand towards the space in between this space over here. Bring it over there. And then just stay here. And then just stay here. Like that. Just stay. Like that. Just let go. You'll feel a lot of activity happening on the hamstring area. Stay here. 1, 2, 3. Yes, good. Correctly, all of you are doing. Good. 4. Good, Janita. Good. Tana. Good. Good, Kausalya. Good. Yeah. 5. Shivami. Good. Suguna. Parameswari. Bhaiya, straight. Kaki straight, yeah. Yes, correct. 6. Narin sir, appadi maintain. 8, 9, 10. Release the position. Do for the other side. Other side, saying. Now you did for left side. Left side, saying. Right side, saying. Right palm, go down. Palms facing opposite direction. Lift up. Lift, straighten up as much as you can. And then bring the hand inside. Then stay like that. You'll put lot of pressure on the hamstring area when you go on the opposite direction. Stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, straight leg, 9, spine straight, 10. Release the position. Release the position. Release the position. Okay. Now you will lie down completely. I will show you first. You will lie down completely. This right leg, you will bring it as high as possible. Use the right hand to place it on top of your knee or on top of your calf like that, and then lift it up as high as possible. Use both your hands to like grab your right feet like that, like in a lying down position, to grab your right feet. Keep the left leg straight like that. And then grab it as high as possible. Grab it as high as possible. And then just rest there. Rest there. Can you see me resting? Like that. Bring it as high as possible. As high as possible. But do not bend the knee. Knee bend. Bring it as high. You can just lie down on your elbow like that. Do. 1. Longer count. 2. As high as possible. 3. 4. 5. Higher. 6. Continuously bring it higher. Then only you are breaking new boundaries. Always remember, stretching means you are breaking new boundaries within the body. Only when you feel the stretch pain, that means you are progressing. If you feel comfortable, you will not progress. You must understand. Only when the minute happens, then you can have more elasticity, more flexibility. If you feel comfortable, there is nothing, no reaction out of the action that you have performed, then you will not progress. You will not have better flexibility. Always remember that. 8. Come higher, Umul. Higher. Nitti Todono. 9. 10. Release the position. Do for the other side. Do for the other side. Do for the other side. Left leg. Bring the other leg up. Come. Do for the other leg up. Now bring the left leg up. Bring it as high as possible. As high as possible. Higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release the position. All right. Now we will start attempting. These are stretches that will help Kaundyasana postures. இப்போ வந்து நம்ம Kaundyasana 2ல இருந்து ஆரம்பிக்க போறோம். Kaundyasana 2. Okay, Kaundyasana 2 is actually a variation, but it is actually a much more easier version. Okay, which means the right leg will follow the right hand. Okay, the right leg will follow the right hand. So I'm going to do the posture. I will guide you also. I'll guide you. You just watch me first, then we do together. Okay, just watch me first, then we do together. So the posture will look like this. The final posture will look like this. You will bring the right leg up, and then from this position, you will lift, and this is Kaundyasana 2. This is Kaundyasana 2. Let me do a bit more. Like that. This is Kaundyasana 2. So now we are going to break down this posture. How to do this posture? First, you will place your hands on top of your mat. This positioning of the hand in the like that, you see here, இதுக்கு ரெண்டுத்துக்கும் gap வந்துட்டு has to be 1 thumb like that. That is the gap that you should have when you are placing hand on your mat. So the general rule for everyone If you place one thumb, it will be equivalent to the shoulder. So you open up your fingers or one thumb like that, and then from that position lift up your body. Place your right leg at the right side of your right knee like that. See, like that. From front it is like that, from the side it is like that. From this position, no need to do anything. Just lift up the knee and then stay in this position. Look forward and stay in this position, like lizard posture, like that. Stay in this position. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep the back leg strong, knee straight, back knee straight. 7, 8. Now see here, look forward, bend the front knee, bend even further, press the toes forward like that, and then lift up this leg. Stay in this position. Stay, hold in this position. Stay. This one will start to get challenging. Do. Stay. 1, lot of pressure on your hands. 2, 3, 4. Go, Renuga. Go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhaling, come down. I'm sure this was a bit more challenging. Now go back to mountain posture. Bring the left leg forward now. Spread out your fingers, one thumb apart, and then like that. Okay. Lift up the back knee. Stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now bend this left knee forward. Lift up the left leg. Don't lift up the knee up. Don't lift the left knee up. Left knee project forward. Lift up this back leg only. Stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm feeling happy. 6. Come up. 7, 8. Exhaling, come down. Excellent. Now, same posture you will assume. You will go to mountain posture and then you will bring the right leg forward. Once you bring this right leg forward over here, you see this right elbow, place it below the right thigh like that. Place it below the right thigh. I hope you can see me. Place it below the right thigh like that. And then from this position, you straighten up this right leg as much as possible and then stay in this position. Lower the elbow and then stay in this position as much as you can. Stay in this position. Hold the position and then stay. There you go. I will show the front angle. Go to mountain posture. You are going a lot of preparation in order to this posture, but it's good. I will let you experience the posture in its finer details. So bring the leg forward, lift up the knee, bend the elbow, place it below the right thigh. Going. Then you stay there in that posture. Stay. 1, 2. Kailam valikkum. You'll have a lot of pain on your hands, which is completely normal. You should have the pain. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go back to mountain. Do for the left leg now. Do the same thing for the left leg. Adutha kaal seenga. Do for the left leg. Left leg you do. Place your hand below. Below like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release the posture. Mountain again. Go to mountain posture. Now bring the right leg towards the right side like that. Okay, bring the left knee down. Bring the left knee down. You see this right feet, bend it and then place it like that. Like you're trying to balance on your right elbow like that. From the front, it is like this. Like you're placing on top of the right elbow like that. Top to the right elbow. Okay. Now lower your body. Place your head on top of your mat. Place your head on top of your mat. Okay. Lift up the back knee. And then lift up this right leg. Lift up this right leg. And then slowly adjust your back toe towards the back. You see my back toe is moving like that. And then inhale, lift up the head. Lift up the head. Stay in this position. Shadu, let me guide once again. Mountain. Then you'll bring the right leg forward. Left knee down. Now you see this right leg, the right feet on the tail, bend it like that. You bend this right leg. And then lift up the left knee, the back knee. You lift, head down, head down, head down. This left elbow, you can place it on top of the body also. Head down. And then you see the back toe. Just sleep the back toe. The back toe வந்துட்டு பின்னாடி அப்படியே மெதுவா கொண்டு போங்க. Back toe all the way towards the back so that your head can come up, so that the head can be released. And then lift up, and then lift up the leg first, and then lift up the head. Stay in this position. Stay. 1, 2. Good, Dana. Stay. 3, 4, 5. Exhaling, come down. Do for the other side. Do for the other side. Go to mountain posture. Bring the left leg towards the left side. Okay. Bring the right knee down. Then lower the left feet towards the back. Head down. Lift up the back knee. Lift up the left leg. And then lift up the head. Stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release the position. Mountain pose once again. Okay, do it with great momentum. Straight away we go into the next position. Again, right leg forward. Right leg forward. That's it. Knockout ஆயிடுச்சு. Anuradha knockout ஆயிடுச்சு. Okay. See? Come down once again. Bend this leg. Lean forward. Head down. Head down. Now, this right leg, you try to bring it as straight as possible with the head down. With the head down. And then bring the left leg up. Like that. Bring the left leg up. Head down still. Head down still. Then slowly you try to bring the head up. Balance yourself. You will be in County Asana 2. Okay, try now. Try now. Very good. Try. Balance yourself. Your body will be prepared already. You will be able to execute. Saying very good. Very good. Once you do right side, you do left side. Once you do right side, you do left side. Try. Move as close as possible. Evlo close as saying muddo saying. No, Parameswari. Go. மறைந்திருந்து பார்க்க கூடாது. மறைந்திருந்து பார்க்கும். ஏன்னா செஞ்சு பார்க்கணும். மறைந்திருந்து பார்த்தா ரிசல்ட் கிடைக்காது. Try. Dinesh brothers. Sealand. Okay, good. Madi, Arsini, Kajol, my only Bollywood heroine. Very good, dear. Very good. Okay. Okay. All right. Come down. Now right side, left side செஞ்சாச்சு. Now we will go to the opposite direction. எப்படி செய்யறது அப்படி வைப்போம். Opposite direction செய்யறது. Opposite direction செய்யறது நம்ம பார்க்கணும். Okay. Same principle applies. ஆனா இந்த தடவை வந்து கால் வந்துட்டு opposite direction வைப்போம். So you will bring the left leg all the sorry. You'll bring the left leg all the way up and then bring it on the opposite direction. Bend this knee slightly. Bend this knee slightly. Right elbow, place it below the left knee. Below the left knee like that. Then bend this body. Move forward. Then you bend பண்ணும்போது this leg will get lifted head down. Never mind, you place your head down. You place your head down. And then since this leg is already lifted, you bring the right leg on the up and then try to balance yourself. Stay here in this position. Never mind, learning phase. And then you try to come up. You may fall down. Never mind. You try. You do. Try. Okay. கினேஸ்வரி களத்துக்கு இறங்குங்க. கஸ்தூரியும் கண்ணகியும் உங்களையே பார்த்துக்கிட்டு இருக்காங்க. Okay, continue. Go, Bhaiya, go dear. Opposite direction. நான் திருப்பி காட்டுறேங்க. Not sure. Left leg high எடுத்துட்டு then bring it to the opposite direction. இந்த knee கொஞ்சம் bend பண்ணீங்க. Left knee bend பண்ணீங்க. Right elbow உள்ள கொண்டு வாங்க. உள்ள கொண்டு வந்து பேலன்ஸ் பண்ணுங்க. இன்னும் கிட்ட கொண்டு வந்து பேலன்ஸ் பண்ணுங்க. Then lower the body until the head touches the ground. இந்த கால் ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா தூக்கிக்கும் left leg. இங்க இருந்து வந்து இந்த right leg தூக்குங்க. தூக்கிட்டு then you try to lift up the head. You may fall down, never mind. Try to do. Do both sides. Sometimes you are flexible on the other side. So rendu side try பண்ணுங்க. Go, Bhaiya, go. Good. Technique is correct. Go. Continue. Continue. Then try. Go. Kausalya, Sri Shalini, Shivagami. Go. Tibasini, Archana. Komi. Salachi. Rekha Tulasi, Kanimuli. Archini. Good. Very good. Vinod. Subha, Logesh. Yamni. Chandrika. Innama. Lisa, try. Amanda. Good. Tavishali, very good. All right. That is, my dear friends, Kaundi Asana. Okay, all of you understood. Was it easy? It's not too easy, but it's not too difficult either. But you just need to follow the preparation post that you have to do. Okay, lie down. After shortly, I will do a bit of satsang. Lie down, take a few minutes of rest first. Take a few minutes of rest so that you will be able to recover. Shavasana. Lie down, I will guide you into Shavasana. Lie down completely, just listen to my voice. Powerful posture. Kaundyasana is a powerful posture. When we are doing posture related to Saint, we are trying to get the characteristics of the Saint into us. That is why. So you'll feel as powerful as Kaundinya Muni. Like that. Legs apart, hands apart, palms facing upwards. Close your eyes. Make sure your feet are not together. Let your feet rest sideways. Do not close your armpit. Close your eyes. Relax the space in between the eyebrows. Now I'm going to mention each part of your body. As I mentioned each part of your body, visualize that the particular part of the body is relaxing. As I mentioned each part of the body, visualize that the particular part of the body is relaxing. Relax your toes, relax your ankle, relax your feet. Do not engage any part of the body. Shavasana means shava. Shava means corpse. So you lie completely motionless. There is no engagement on any part of the body. Relax the shin, your calf. Relax your knee, the back of the knee. Relax the knee, the back of the knee. Relax the upper thigh, relax the lower thigh. Relax the upper thigh, relax the lower thigh. Relax the pelvic area, relax the pelvic area. Relax your sitting bones. Relax your lower back. Relax your abdomen. Relax your chest. Relax your arms, your elbows, the back of your hands, the back of your palms. Relax your fingers. Let your fingers curl naturally. Do not engage any part of your fingers. Let it curl naturally. Relax the back of your neck. Relax the back of your neck. Relax the back of your neck. Relax the pit of your throat. Now relax your entire facial muscle. Relax your entire facial muscle. I'm going to mention each part of your facial muscle. Keep your lips slightly apart, your tongue resting at the palate of your mouth, at the bottom palate of your mouth. Relax the corner of your lips. Keep a light smile, very light smile on your face, on your lips. Relax your cheek. Relax the corner of your eyes. Relax your eyelids. Relax your eyeballs. Let it roll back wherever it wants to. Do not concentrate on your eyeballs on anything. Let it roll back wherever it wants to. Just let go. You have no control. You are letting go. Relax the space in between the eyebrows. Relax your forehead. Relax your head. Your entire body from the top of the head to the tip of your toes is now completely relaxed. Your entire body from the top of your head to the tip of your toes is now completely relaxed. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. As you inhale and exhale, as you inhale and exhale, as you inhale and exhale, your body is getting heavier and heavier. You are sinking completely onto your mat. You are sinking completely onto your mat. You're going to the state of deep relaxation. You're going to the state of deep relaxation. Just observing the breath, the inhalation, the exhalation. Going into the state of deep relaxation. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Tell your mind, by doing yoga, my body is completely healthy. My mind is calm and composed. I am feeling healthy physically, mentally, and spiritually. I am feeling healthy physically, mentally, and spiritually. I will always choose peace over conflict. I will only speak sweet words. Tell your mind, I will only speak sweet words. I will only show kindness to others, to all those around me. I will only show kindness and compassion to all those around me. I know that I have the capacity. I know that I have the capacity to overcome all challenges in my life. To overcome all challenges in my life. I know I have the capacity to overcome all the challenges in my life. I will ensure that every action of mine leads to a higher quality of life. I will ensure that every action of mine will lead to a higher quality of life. Breathing in, breathing out. Completely let go of yourself and just rest. Completely just let go of yourself and rest. Take a deep breath. Come back to yourself. Move your hands, move your legs. Turn to your right. Use your right hand to come up to a seated position. Turn to your left, sorry. Turn to your left. Use your right hand to come up to a seated position. Bring your palms together. Rub it in until there is heat on your palms. And then place it on your eyes, your face, your shoulders, your entire body. Once again, on your eyes, your face, your shoulders, your entire body. All right, we are done for today's Hatha class. As you all see, நம்ம இன்னைக்கு செஞ்ச ஆசனா வந்துட்டு the asana that we did today was Kaundi asana, Kaundinya asana, referring to Kaundinya Muni. And his the message is in his life itself. So when in our day-to-day life, always ensure we follow the path that was propagated by also Maharishi Patanjali, which is known as Brahmacharya. Do not overindulge in anything. Do not underindulge either. Fasting எடுக்கணும்ன்ற அவசியம் இல்லை, அதுக்குன்னு ஓவரா சாப்பிடணும்ன்ற அவசியமும் கிடையாது. Whatever that is needed to sustain this system, this body, you have to take it. But don't overindulge, because overindulgence brings diseases. Overindulgence brings problems into your day-to-day life, brings problems to the body, to the mind. But not eating anything, fasting in the name of God, or fasting in this thing, not feeding the system properly, also bring diseases. You are malnourished, you are famished, also bring diseases to the body. So always maintain in the middle path. Always maintain a good balance in your day-to-day life. You must have some entertainment in your day-to-day life, but your life itself should not be an entertainment. So you have to have some things that will actually motivate you to do certain things in your life. At the same time, you also have to have something. You must have good rest, but you must also be equally active as much as possible. In the very balance, you must maintain. You must have good spiritual knowledge. You must also have good working sense or worldly knowledge, how to survive in the society, how to manage people, that you have to know, how to maintain a good social life, that you must know. Adhe mari spiritual life, how am I going to maintain? Both, all of these coordinated together will elevate your life to a very very high stature. இதுதான் வந்துட்டு நம்ம வாழ்க்கையை வந்து முழுதா வாழணும்னு நினைச்சீங்கன்னா இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு வாழ்க்கை தான் நீங்க வாழணும். You must always have a good balance of everything in your life. With that, I wish all of you a great day ahead. Namaskar everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy. வாழ்க வளமுடன், வாழ்க வளமுடன். Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate your presence today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. And do the asana later and then you post it. Later you tag me. I want to see all of you executing the asana. I will be very happy to see all of you. Thank you, dear. Thank you. Take care. Take care. Bye, bye, bye. நன்றி 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 நன்றி. Take care, my dear. Take care. Take care. See you all. Take care. Bye, bye, bye.